Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, coming at you with my hands-on and first impressions video of the Ulefone Power 6. Now, this is my first time using a smartphone from Ulefone, so I'm super excited. So let's get started. Follow me on Instagram at KevinBreezeTV. Please join the Kevin Breeze Tech community on Facebook to chat about budget smartphones, ask questions, and help others. I'd like to start by thanking Ulefone for being kind enough to send this out to me to review. Despite them sending this out to me, as usual, all of my opinions expressed in this video are my own personal opinions. Now, here is the box. It is blue. We have the Power 6 right there in the middle with Ulefone in the top corner. Now, Ulefone is a brand that I've definitely wanted to check out for a while now. I know many of you have commented on my videos mentioning that I need to check it out, and I really appreciate that because all of those suggestions really do help me quite a bit, especially when deciding what I should feature on the channel. Now, this device retails for around $200 on Amazon. I noticed over the last few days the price has been changing. So like a few days ago it was $199, now it's like $220. So I'm just going to say $199 is the price. Now, if you want to save some money, you can go on banggood.com or any other Chinese retailer like AliExpress, and you can get this phone currently for around $160. Of course, one of the benefits with buying this on Amazon is that you can get significantly faster shipping. And if you want to return this phone for any reason, it's certainly a lot easier to do that with Amazon. So let's lift the lid here and see what is included in the box. And you can go on their website at ulefone.com to learn more about the brand. So it looks like the first thing we have here is the actual phone itself. Here is the device. Now we'll be going over these specifications throughout the video, but here's some of them right here. Now the phone does come with a case pre-installed, which is a great thing to see. I'm not sure what accessories are currently available for the Ulefone Power 6, but it's good to know that there is a case included. Now I'm going to put the phone off to the side for now while we see what else is included in the box. So Ulefone right there, we have a SIM card removal tool. We have a plastic screen protector, and no, this is not a blue screen protector because when you peel this off you can see it is transparent. So nice to see that we do have a screen protector included. This is not tempered glass, this is plastic. We have some warranty cards. So we have a warranty card right here. We have the Power 6 user manual, and we have instructions of phone charging. So it looks like some information about some best practices to implement when charging the device. We have a USB-C cable for charging and data transfer in this nice bright red color. We have an adapter so that you can plug your 3.5mm headphones into the Ulefone Power 6. And we have a European wall adapter. Now the reason why this is a European adapter and not an American one is because this was sent to me directly from Ulefone. But if you order this on Amazon, I'm pretty positive that you will get an American adapter. But I'm sure you already have so many USB adapters that it probably doesn't even make a difference at this point. But something to keep in mind there. So here is the phone. I'm going to take the case off right now. And I really do like the design of the case. It's pretty sharp looking. It almost looks like a carbon fiber material on the back side here. However, the case itself is kind of a rubbery plastic material. So we're going to peel this off. And we actually do get a screen protector already installed. It's just a plastic screen protector. So you can remove it if you want, or you can leave it on. It's totally up to you. We're going to peel this plastic off the back, and wow, that is really sharp looking. That looks really nice. I'm a big fan of this blue color. I don't know who wouldn't be. I'm actually going to remove this plastic screen protector right now, especially since we already have that secondary one that I can apply later if I want to. Now I just booted this up. I'm going to get everything set up, and then I'm going to cut over to the actual phone itself once everything is ready to go. And now I have everything set up, and we're here on the home screen, and wow, that display is super bright and good looking. It's really clear. We have a teardrop notch on the top here, but the display itself is 1080p at 6.3 inches, and it features a 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio. So a really nice display overall. Now we do have a little bit of a chin on the bottom here, but I really don't mind because overall this phone is very attractive looking. And what's crazy is that this device actually features a massive 6,350 milliamp hour internal battery. So it's definitely a little bit on the thicker and heavier side. But with that, you're getting some insane battery capacity. Now, I have a variety of videos I'm planning on doing with this phone, including a battery drain test, so that you can really get a real idea of the kind of battery life that you're going to be getting with the Ulefone Power 6. Now up top here, the device features a 16 megapixel front-facing camera. We're getting 64 gigabytes of internal storage with the Ulefone Power 6, and it features micro SD card expansion up to 256 gigabytes. There is no wireless charging with this phone, but we do have a fingerprint sensor on the back, and it works very well. It's nice and quick, as you can see there. Now, also on the back are the camera modules. So we have a 16 megapixel main camera and an 8 megapixel secondary camera. Now, we are going to get portrait mode with this phone, which is really good. The device features 4 gigabytes of RAM and runs the MediaTek Helio P35 processor. So if you're not very familiar with the Helio line of processors from MediaTek, they're actually pretty good, or very good for that matter. And I've used the Helio P35 in other devices in the past, and I've been very happy with the performance. So I'm really interested to see the kind of performance we're going to get with the Power 6. Another great thing about this phone is that it runs Android 9 Pie, which is the latest version of Android. And it looks like they have a little bit of a skin here, or at least a different customized launcher. And all of these icons kind of have this squared off icon pack, which I actually don't mind. I think it looks pretty sharp. Now, prior to receiving this phone, I did go on YouTube and I watched some different reviews that were already up, and it didn't seem like this device received the best reviews out there. And even though I haven't used this device for very long so far because I literally just unboxed it, I haven't noticed any of those shortcomings that those other reviewers have pointed out. And I'm not just saying that because Ulefone sent me this device. I mean, seriously. For example, they pointed out that when browsing the web, scrolling was super choppy. Now, of course, with the MediaTek Helio P35, we're not going to get flagship style performance here, but you can see that on Engadget, things are pretty smooth. I mean, I don't see any issues at all with scrolling. If anything, that 4 gigabytes of RAM really does a great job making this device very responsive. Now, of course, stay tuned for the full review so that you can really get my true and full opinions about this phone, but I'm just saying, so far, it does not seem like the performance is bad by any means. It seems like things run pretty smoothly here, and you can't forget that this is a budget phone. This is not a flagship. You're not going to get flagship style performance with this device. It's not advertised to offer that either, and there's really a lot of benefits such as that 6,350 milliamp hour internal battery that you really can't find with any other budget phone out there. Now, unfortunately, I just sold my Umidigi Power and I sold my Moto G7 Power, so I can't compare this phone to those devices. But this phone does feature a larger battery than those two phones, at least in capacity. Of course, I don't know yet about the efficiency of this phone, and that's why I want to do a battery drain test with it, so that we'll really have a good idea of the kind of battery performance that we're going to get with the phone. Because we do not know yet how efficient the battery consumption is going to be with this phone. Preview to the device, as I'm sure many of you are very excited about it. Now, that 1080p display is great for watching video content. I'm sure you already saw how great it was when I was browsing the web, but for watching videos, it's really good as well. So if you're really big into YouTube or Netflix, you're going to like the Ulefone Power 6 a lot. And it seemed like buffering times were nice and fast, things were very responsive going through the YouTube app, so no performance issues there. Now, I definitely don't want to jump to any conclusions yet about the camera just because I haven't left this office yet with the phone. But it seems like so far we're getting pretty good camera performance with this device. Maybe if anything, the coloring for the front-facing camera could be improved slightly, but at least things are super sharp and clear. But this is another thing where I really need to go outside to really know if this front-facing camera gives off accurate colors or not. But so far, it doesn't seem bad at all. It seems like things are nice and crisp and clear. And nowadays, with people applying so many filters to their photos anyway, you can do that too with the photos from the Ulefone Power 6. Now on the left side of the device, we just have the slot for the micro SD card and SIM card. It features a plastic build on the back and sides, but it does look very premium and it's very stylish overall. Things feel super solid with this device. On the right side, we have the power button and then we have the volume button. On the top of the phone, we have nothing. On the bottom of the phone, we have the microphone, we have the USB-C port for charging and data transfer, and we have the speaker. Then on the back side of the device, we have the camera module, which features the main 16 megapixel rear camera and the secondary 8 megapixel camera. We have a dual flash here, we have the fingerprint sensor, and we have the Ulefone logo. And I really like this material on the back, especially kind of this cool look to it. I don't know how to describe it. It has like little lines in there. It just looks really nice overall, and this color is really great. Now, you can also get this in red and black. Those are the two other color options available in addition to blue. So they pretty much have a color for everyone. So you can go and get your favorite color of the Ulefone Power 6. Now, this pretty much sums up my hands-on and first impressions video of the Ulefone Power 6. But so far, I'm really liking this phone a lot. And look, I'm not trying to be critical of other reviewers out there, but I wasn't really that excited about the phone. I mean, I was looking forward to checking it out, but I didn't have the highest expectations of it after watching some of those other reviews out there. But it seems like this phone has changed in many ways since those reviewers covered it. Maybe this device has since received a software update. I haven't installed anything since getting the phone, but maybe out of the factory they enhanced the software for better performance overall. So I'm sure that those opinions that those other reviewers had about the Ulefone Power 6 were genuine at the time. So it appears that Ulefone has made some major upgrades to the software to really optimize this device. But again, I don't want to jump to any major conclusions here. I definitely want to spend some time with the phone, and I'm going to be using it with Cricket Wireless. But once I spend some quality time with it and really get a feel for this device, I will be putting out the review video. I'm also going to do other videos related to the phone, such as a battery drain test, and a tips and tricks video, and some other things as well. But I'm super excited to be checking out the Ulefone Power 6. I've been wanting to cover devices from Ulefone for a long time now, so let me know in the comments what you think of the Ulefone Power 6, and if you're looking to buy it right now, then take a look at the link in the video description, as I'll take you over to where you can get it on Amazon. But this is Kevin here, this is the Ulefone Power 6, and I'll see you in the next video.